and gentlemen, welcome to the Chiller North as the Bishop Watterson Eagles take on the Thomas Worthington Cardinals here on a brisk Friday night in Columbus, Ohio. Welcome. I'm Patrick Monahan. Alongside me, Tom Somos is Watterson. Come in off of a disappointing last weekend.
Welcome back.
Good
to have you back.
Yep, wasn't there.
A much needed break. A good weekend break for you.
Yep. I'll be here for a packed 3-game set here for Watterson this weekend. They play Thomas tonight, and they will have Gehanna on Saturday at the fairgrounds, and Sunday.
Big weekend of hockey.
Yeah, it's an afternoon game against Worthington Kilbourne, so 3 winnable but very tough games here for the Eagles. The Eagles have come into this one. They've beaten Thomas Worthington twice this year, once in overtime, and on opening night, they took a 2-1 victory.
Very thrilling overtime. Yep, it was very thrilling. These two teams go neck to neck. They really do. They're real close competitions, and we're expecting a lot of great action here tonight.
Yeah, Watterson.
Big opportunity here to take all three this weekend.
Watterson are going to need a big performance here, especially after the lackluster showing in Sunday's game against St. Xavier. As Watterson come into this one 6-12-1. Thomas Worthington at 3-14 here with a new coach. It has not gone all well for the Cardinals, but they know that they can get Watterson. So Watterson need to stay ready here for this one, as this one should be a good one tonight.
Yeah, last game they didn't get to a good start. We need a good start here tonight. They've got to get the first goal.
Yeah,
this is a team that does not play well from behind.
Yep.
So they need to gain some momentum and do it quickly. Just like our Buckeyes scoring the first touchdown.
Yep, 7-0 in that one as we know as it stands right now. Watterson, though, they only had 1 shot on net against St. Xavier in the first period, and that is just not going to fly here tonight. They have to get onto a good start, and that's going to come up front. They're going to need production early. They're going to need to generate chances in front of the net.
They didn't utilize their defense. Their defensemen can really shoot the puck. Didn't utilize them enough in the offense.
Yep, they need to
do more.
They need to stretch out Thomas Worthington and find those cracks in their defense, and then they got to capitalize on the chances. They cannot miss the net from in the slot.
And the forwards have got to crash the net and create some offense. They've got to screen the goaltender. They've got to disrupt the goaltender. Do whatever they have to create disruption in front of that net. They didn't do enough of that last game.
Yeah, Watterson are going to want to get those second and third chances. They can't just have one-and-dones here, especially against this big Thomas Worthington goaltender. He takes up a lot of space and gets a lot of those first shots. Watterson are going to need to get second and third chances off of those rebounds.
Yeah, absolutely. And Xavier, they had their opportunities. They had a lot of rebounds, but not enough forwards in front of the net to take those easy rebounds. They need to do more in front of the net.
Yep, and especially here, it's an emotional night for Thomas, as it is their senior night. So Watterson are going to also have to come out and kind of play against that. So it's...
Well, Patrick, it's time to crash this party.
Yep.
I think we need to do that.
Yep, we crashed Springboroughs last year. Let's
Absolutely.
See if we can
Why can't we do it again?
Do it again here tonight.
Let's crash this party tonight.
Yep, just about 2 minutes until puck drop here in this one. Start of a 3-game weekend here for the Eagles.
I don't see a lot of our dads tonight, Patrick. Where are you, dads?
For all you guys
Let me guess.
The Ohio State game right now, you should be here.
Shame on you, dads. You should be here. God bless them. They are Buckeye fans, true and blue. Scarlet and gray. I don't blame you. We miss all you dads, though. Yeah, Dave's right. Dave Wozniak's right. Dad, you should have invited us to the game. Where's our invitation?
Of course.
Anyhow, all tongue-in-cheek, though. Great Buckeye fans.
Yep.
They're going to keep us updated throughout the game, so we'll keep everyone updated.
Yep. Everybody in the lineup here tonight for Watterson. Nobody out. Watterson, I don't want to try to jinx it, but they have not been bitten by the injury plague at all this year.
No, not at all. We've been very, very fortunate. Very fortunate.
Yeah, the only times we've had people miss games was when Trevor got kicked out of the game against Kilbourne, and then we had Gibson and was that Stalter who got kicked out of the game in the Thanksgiving tournament. But other than that, Watterson have kept everybody healthy and everybody in the lineup.
But amazingly, though, for the last 2 games, I've noticed a lack of energy. I don't know why it is. Maybe the shifts are too long, but I'm noticing that they're out of gas in the third period. I don't understand it.
Yeah, Watterson need to be hungry on those shifts to go make something happen. They can't conserve energy. They need to go out, take the minute shift, work as hard as they can, get off.
Exactly.
Especially with the deeper lineup this year as opposed to last year. They got more kids who can come in and fill roles. And if they're keeping everything moving, that will give everybody more opportunities.
Absolutely.
It'll also keep everybody a lot more fresh.
Yeah. Absolutely. But a big opportunity here against Worthington.
Yep.
They're always close games, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Dalton King between the pipes tonight for the Eagles comes in with an 89% on shots to the net. So he's going to need to be sharp tonight. He has been very good in his first two meetings with the Thomas Worthington Cardinals, and he'll need to follow that up again tonight.
Dalton King's been sharp. He's been reliable, dependable. He's been sharp. It hasn't been the goaltending. It's been a lack of offense, a lack of shots on net, forwards not crashing the net and putting enough pressure in front of the net and getting those loose rebounds.
Yep.
They need to do more here tonight.
So big game here for Watterson as we get ready for player intros and the national anthem.
Hello, and welcome to the Chiller North for a great night of high school hockey. Tonight's game is between the Watterson Eagles and your Thomas Worthington Cardinals. Starting for the away team, at forward, number 8, Jake Richards. Also at forward, number 19, Grayson Spence. At forward, number 71, Michael Wozniak. On defense, number 18, Jack Gibson. And number 47, Nathan Monahan. In goal, number 23, Dalton King. And now your starting lineup for your Thomas Worthington Cardinals. On defense, Thomas Taylor. Also on defense, number 18, Pascal Robertson. At forward, number 3, Dylan Crowley. Also at forward, number 10, Dylan Woodman. At center, number 6, William Denny. And in goal, number 55, Calvin Swinsky. Please stand available for the BWHS for the national anthem.
Here we go, Friday night hockey from the Chiller North. Watterson in there visiting maroon with gold and white trim. Thomas.
Nothing more funner than hockey. Nothing more funner than hockey, Patrick, on a Friday night.
Yep, blue and red trim for the Cardinals. Watterson will play the first period right to left. And they need a big start here from the opening line. It looks like it'll be Grayson Spence, Jake Richards, and Michael Wozniak.
Yeah, this is the top line. This is what we're expecting. We need a big start here. This top line's got to get going. They've got to get shots on net. They've got to crash the net, the forwards, and they've got to put a lot of pressure on this goaltender. The opportunity's there. This is a team that's very winnable.
Yep.
Very competitive.
45 minutes of big hockey ahead here for the Eagles. Michael Wozniak will step in for the opening draw.
We need a big game from our goal scorer, lead goal scorer, Michael Wozniak. He needs a big game tonight. The captains have got to perform here.
Here we go, captain on captain. Step in to take the opening draw. It's Friday Night Hockey, and it's away here from the Chiller North. Patrick Denny quickly collects it, gets it to Heyman. Goes in with Gibson. Gibson falls and takes a man with him, and Monahan will collect and go behind the net.
Good check by Monahan. Here he comes.
Monahan steps through the middle, tries to slide it wide for Wozniak. Can't get it through the middle. And now Spence, he takes a big hit, and Thomas are offsides into the zone.
Watterson starting things out physically. I like that. Good physical check. They need to set the tone early.
Neutral zone draw, no line change. Wozniak wins the draw cleanly. Gibson holds. Looks wide. Now we'll find it. Try to get it to Richards, who tried to one-touch pass to Wozniak. And now Richards, though, will get to the loose puck. Through the middle, it's tossed forward. Heyman will give chase, but Gibson will follow it in, and it's icing against the Cardinals. And both teams will go for an early line change.
Good start by Watterson. You got to start things
in.
out. Good checking, good aggressive forechecking. That's what kind of setting the tone very early. Good start so far.
It's now Pagan, Sculter, and Long leading the offense. Here for the Eagles. Pagan has the draw tied up, and Thomas will quickly clears, and then Somos will backhand it back in. Puck thrown around the boards. Long kept it in, but he went right to the man, and now Grayson Bailey brings it up for the Cardinals. Plays it to the outside. Good hit in the corner from Adam Somos. At the wing. And now Long got it forward, and here comes Pagan. Pagan's got a head of speed. Looks in. Shoots.
Oh, we just missed the corner. Good play by Biaggio Pagan.
I think the goaltender ended up getting a little bit of a blocker on that one. Watterson controlled the puck in the zone, but now Long just gives it away. He could have done a little bit more with that. He rushed the play with the puck. Thomas move out. Somos first one back for the Eagles. Toss to the middle. And Hunter Spiert, the freshman, will clear it away. Thomas tried to go wide, but their offense was going for a change, and Watterson will hold.
Hunter Spirit's got wheels. I love the way he's moving into the rush.
Here he comes. He takes a hit and tosses it into the Watterson offensive zone. Now to the point. Pagan keeps it in. Wildermuth in the slot. He shoots, and it's a good blocker stop.
I like what Watterson doing good job here forechecking. Very good job forechecking.
Pagan goes to the bench for a change, and Thomas bring it out. It's quick. Has the puck taken off of his stick, but now Somos gave it right to the man, and Thomas score. Adam Somos puts the puck right on the man's stick, and it is an easy finish as Will Cooper puts it away. And just 2 minutes in, Watterson find themselves trailing.
Big mistake there. He should have cleared the puck. That Watterson's had some difficulty in the past clearing the puck. Got to do a quicker job quicking and pulling that puck, even if they've got to ice it.
Now back started. Here Gibson has it. He'll go wide, and Nathan Foley hits the deck. Couldn't take the pass. Grayson Bailey cuts along the blue line. Now puck chopped up high into the air. Watterson will get it out. Van Bittner, the freshman, tosses it in, takes a hit on the way. Thomas
Everyone's falling on this ice surface.
Yeah, looks like Watterson could use some new edges on their skates. Here comes Bernardi, steps in, and King has his first stop of the game.
Watterson's just going to have to settle down and regroup.
Bernardi tries to go through Gibson, but Monahan will take it and toss it away again. The cross-ice pass was taken by Monahan. Now he tries to go wide to Wildermuth. Hayward steps forward, though, and dumps it into the zone for the Cardinals. Liam Denny was the first one there, but Watterson get it by him, and Van Bittner moves it through the neutral zone. Tosses it forward. Watterson will go for a change. Good stretch ice pass. Liam Denny, holds it at the top of the circle. Throws it into the middle, and Will Cooper couldn't get a stick on it, and it goes into the corner. On the far wing boards, Richards out to the point. There's a shot. It hits somebody and it goes wide. Bouncing around through the middle there. Now into the corner. Spirit shovels it forward. Richards couldn't get it. Wozniak does. At the blue line, though, Watterson still can't clear. And now Wozniak will get to it. Thomas collect. And Denny will just toss it into the zone and go for a change. Somos around the wing boards to Richards. Wozniak had it. He tried to do a little head fake and lost the puck. And now Bailey steps in and a good blocker stop from King. And now here comes Wozniak. Goes wide for Pagan. Pagan shoots and he misses the net. Quickly, it's Matt Walker into the zone, and Thomas are offsides. 10:52 to go here in the first period. Watterson trail 1-0 already. There's a good chance there for Pagan.
Good hand-to-hand action. Good hand-to-hand action. But give Watterson credit. They're starting to step things back, starting to settle down and get into this game. They've got to keep the forecheck going. They've got to keep hitting hard.
Stalter loses the face-off in the neutral zone. It'll go all the way back into the Thomas D end, though. Sweeney will hold. Good from in the corner. Stalter trying to lay a body as well. And now Thomas can't clear their own blue line. A little bit of miscommunication. Now Watterson trying to press their advantage. Long look to keep it in, and Thomas, will finally get it out.
See how that forecheck is really disrupting the flow.
Yep, just a little bit of forecheck there from King and Stalter, and then Long is there to clean up the pickings. Monahan steps past one man. He's got Locker alongside him, shoots it along the ice.
Good shot by Monahan.
That one just misses wide, but it looked pretty dangerous on its way in. Long holds it and will toss it back. Monahan grabs it, crosses with Gibson, and tosses it out.
I like Monahan's aggressiveness and stepping into the rush. Good play by Monahan. He's been aggressive tonight.
Stretch ice pass to Cool, and a good hit there from Gibson. Monahan, he loses it. Here comes Cool. He dekes past a man on his backhand shoots. And
nice
King
stop
came
by
out
King.
to cover the angle, and Watterson clear. But a little shaky there from the Watterson defense. They'll go for a line change though. It'll be Somos and Spiert for the Watterson defense. Just about 5 minutes in here. Thomas already lead 1-0. And now that one is thrown the length of the ice. And Watterson will be guilty of icing with 9:32 to go.
They needed a shift badly, so good icing. Good icing. They needed to continue to do that. If they're running out of steam, they've got to ice the puck.
Wozniak.
Chances looked a little shaky the past few seconds, but they're sticking in there. I think they finally have settled down.
An off and on Watterson effort here so far. Around the boards, Richards has it. Looks, he hits the deck. Now Spiert, he collected in the corner. He'll reverse it and get it to Grayson. Grayson Spence tosses it, tried to toss it to the point.
Got to get rid of that puck.
Yeah,
he cannot put it in the front.
He then blocked it, but yes, he did just put it right in the middle. Now, he now gets it up, and here comes Wozniak. Wozniak tries to go wide, and Richards, though, couldn't stop fast enough. And Thomas clear. Now wide, Grayson Spence tosses it in. It'll find its way in on Cage. It'll be played by the Thomas goaltender. Here they come, Spiert. Face to face with Alex Denny, and he gets the puck. And now Richards will be able to throw it in, but reversed right in the neutral zone. Alex Denny now has it. On his backhand, shovels it into the corner. Somos is in there fighting for it. Comes out to the middle. But Spiert got to it, and he gets it now to Wozniak. Wozniak cuts past a man, and it's a good hit. That takes him out. Now Richards, though, throws that one to the net.
No one in front, though.
Yeah,
you got to get a forward in front.
That was an uncomfortable save for the Thomas goaltender, but Wozniak was not there.
Big rebound and no forwards.
Coming through the neutral zone, Monahan plays Will Cooper around the corner of the goal scorer. He then blocked his pass, and it's now tied up behind the goal. Now Denny looks, Monahan takes him as well. Richards will toss it forward. Now it's a loose puck. Here comes Wozniak, it's a 2-on-1. Steps in, shoots, and it goes into the belly of the goaltender, Calvin Sorinsky.
Wozniak creating a lot of big plays here, a lot of energy, a good shift by Wozniak. He has been really zoned in and focused tonight. We need a lot from Wozniak tonight, and he's doing extremely well. Had a good first period so far.
And I like that as a way of clearing the puck when we're tired. Chip it over the top.
Absolutely.
Maybe let one guy with wheels try to go get it. Everybody else changes. Give ourselves an opportunity.
Absolutely.
Now, Hayward. He tossed it forward. It's Bernardi and Gibson fighting for it. No icing as the puck goes into the near corner. Van Bittner's in there fighting for it. Foley can't clear it though. Got to do a little bit better there at the blue line. Now Gibson whiffs at it in the corner. Looks, it'll get up to Foley. Foley dodges his hit, gets it to Van Bittner. He's moving forward. Bittner takes a hit, loose puck. And Watterson are offsides, will have to go touch up. I don't know why it got blown. Thomas still had control of the puck, but happens. And it'll be a neutral zone draw.
We needed to break in the action though, and desperately needed a shift. Got to keep these shifts short.
It'll be Pagan, Stalter, and Long on the ice here for the Eagles. Somos and Spiert heading up the defense. Bailey tosses it off the boards and it tosses high into the air. Denny gloved it down, now behind the net. He left the puck, and Pagan was able to play it. Stalter, though, couldn't clear it to the blue line. There's a drive from the point. That goes wide. Crowley back in. On the far side. Bailey from the point. He steps in, kicks it forward, and Watterson are able to clear away from the middle, only temporarily, as Denny's shot then took a bounce and goes wide. Watterson cleared away. Alex Denny, he's been all over the ice. Liam Denny, excuse me. But now he has it taken off of his stick by Pagan. Pagan ducks Bailey, cuts in, tried to get it to Long in the middle.
Good play by Pagan. He almost got him.
Denny again with the puck on his stick. Tries to throw it wide for Crowley. Crowley will just toss it in. Thomas will go for a change. Somos collects. 6:20 to go here in the first period. Somos to Spiert. Spiert back around to the near side. Long fighting for it. He clears it. Now Watterson are going to need a change here. Thomas has fresh legs on the ice already. They tip it into the zone. King will come out and smartly get a glove on it.
Very smart play to freeze the puck.
Now a little bit of extracurriculars there. Someone got tied up. That was Matt Locker getting tied up with Dalton King. It's now 5:57 to go. 1-0 here in this one. As it was Thomas who jumped on the Eagles early with a goal 2 minutes into the game. But since then, it's 5-5 shots on net. Watterson have looked balanced with the Cardinals, but that one mistake stands out here so far.
Yep.
Hayward collects for the Cardinals, tosses it through the neutral zone, goes wide to Oscar Quick. Grayson Spence, though, quickly shovels it back out of the zone, and now Wozniak has it. Wozniak cuts past one man. He's got hooked a couple different ways there. Coach really wanted that one, letting the referees have it. No call, and now here comes Quick. Goes wide, tosses it to the middle. It's a really good pass. And Matt Locker, though, his backhand coming hard to the net, just went high. As now, good play there. It's a penalty coming. Here comes Richards, steps in, and a glove save. And Watterson will go on the power play.
And this is a power play that's looked good the last couple of games, Watterson. They've really getting a lot more shots on net and utilizing the defense and shooting the puck more. This is a huge opportunity for Watterson to get back into this game.
It'll be interference.
Thomas Worthington penalty, 25, John R. Livingston. 2 minutes for interference.
He will go to the box as he trips Wozniak after the puck was already off of his stick. And Watterson now will have a prime opportunity on the power play. Here, 5:21 to go in the period, and a big 2 minutes coming. Wozniak wins the opening faceoff with ease. Spiert goes wide to Pagan. Pagan steps forward, holds, now goes down low to Richards. Richards, though, couldn't really handle the pass. Thomas are able to throw it to the far side. Long has it, tried to cycle it down to Wozniak. Now Wozniak handles it. He's got it, moving into the circle. But nothing really going here for the Eagles yet. Now a good play from Spiert to keep it in. Wozniak tried to cycle it down to Richards, but it was a kind of a no-look chuck there.
Not much yet. They got to get reorganized.
Yep. Pagan will look to start that here for the Eagles as he collects behind the net. Looks now will send a stretch pass for Richards. Richards comes onto it, tossed it to the middle, but no one is there for the Eagles. And Thomas will clear again. Pagan again will collect. 1:10 to go in the first, or in the penalty. Interference was the call. Pagan holds. He will skate through the neutral zone now. Hands it off. Wozniak ducks around Pagan. Cuts back with it. Tried to get it to Long. Long wasn't really looking. And now it's a loose puck. Pagan's got to win it. He lays a good hit, and he now gets to it. Now here come Watterson. It's a 5-on-3 with one man out of the play. Got to have a little bit more urgency here. Goes wide for Wozniak. Wozniak ducks a hit. Cuts back. Looking. They got 3 men on him. Goes up to the point for Spiert. Spiert steps in. Wide for Pagan. Back to Spiert at the top. Spiert goes low. Richards steps in. Richards, he's got all sorts of time, and he misses the net.
Good play by Richards. He's coming close.
High, Spiert. Oh, he went down to Pagan. Pagan couldn't handle it.
I'd rather have Spiert shoot the puck on that in that case. Too much passing.
He holds it again. Just about 10 seconds left in the Watterson power play. Richards. Pagan below the goal line. Gives it to Richards with a give and go, and it's a good stick lift from the Cardinals. And that will successfully kill the penalty. 3:18 to go. Watterson will go for a change. And now Watterson cannot get caught here as they just threw the puck in front of the bench while they were still changing. Now Spiert throws it up. Here comes Wozniak. Wozniak steps around 1 man through the neutral zone. Here he comes. Tried to toss it to Stalter, but Stalter had 2 men on him. And Thomas will throw it forward and out. Gibson now steps to the loose puck though. And Wozniak gets a stick on it. Stalter has it and tosses it into the zone. Wozniak goes for a change under 3 minutes to go now here in the first period. Grayson Bailey holds for the Cardinals. Loose puck. Stalter got hit, but Bittner gets to the loose puck in the corner. Good pressure there by Stalter. Bittner gets to the loose puck. At the point though, Watterson need to get it deep, and they will. Stalter holds it. Stalter takes a hit from Bailey, throws it into the middle.
No one in front of the net.
Thomas will throw it into the netting, and it'll be an offensive zone draw here for the Eagles.
Watterson's got to have to put more shots on net, Patrick, and more traffic in front of the net. They've got very little traffic in front. They're getting the rebounds, but no one's in front.
Yeah.
Got to take advantage of that.
It was a good stand there, though, by the Eagles to keep that puck in
It was.
at the blue line. Now Everett King will take over for Grayson Spence here on the offense.
You're sensing Watterson's coming close.
Face-off won by Bittner, but it escapes King and goes wide. And now here come Thomas into the Watterson end. Monahan the first one back. Fighting for it below the goal line. Monahan holds it all the way around. Now, he took a hit and gets it to King. King throws it forward. It hits the referee. Watterson would have been guilty of icing. And instead, Walker goes down with King. King standing his ground against one of the Thomas Worthington big men. Now they go wide for Crowley.
Good
Crowley
for King.
Ducks,
He's an aggressive forward.
ducks Gibson, but Monahan gets to the loose puck. Now Gibson steps forward and lays Locker out. Matt Locker down on the ice as Monahan cuts it through the middle, and he's got some space and some wheels. Here comes Monahan into the slot. Shoots, the shot was blocked. And Locker is still down in the corner. I couldn't see him there.
Oh, they got an injured player, yeah.
Yep. It was a big hit from Jack
Yeah,
Gibson.
young man's okay. That was a hell of a hit. Goodness.
1:32 to go here in this one.
Gibson
Locker stays
is
down.
physical as can be, I'll tell you. When he lays a hit, he lays you out. Hopefully that young man's okay.
1:32 to go. Thomas lead 1-0 with the goal 2 minutes in.
He took an awkward fall. Hopefully he didn't get concussed.
Locker remains down.
Gibson. Patrick, I got to tell you, as we wait here, hopefully this young man's okay. But Watterson's stepping things up. I'm telling you, they're getting close. But they've got to put more traffic in front of the net, more shots.
Yep.
A little too many passes.
Yeah, Locker and Everett King were tied up together, and Gibson then takes the chance to put a big hit on Matt Locker, and now he goes down. He will.
And I thought it was clean. It was a clean hit.
Yeah, it was a little high, but I wouldn't say it was anything dirty by high school standards at all. Monahan then.
I saw him take an awful fall. Hopefully he didn't get concussed.
Yeah. Yeah, Monahan then took the puck the full length of the ice, so it'll be an offensive zone draw here for the Eagles as his shot was blocked on the way in. As now Locker up to his feet, helmet off.
Good. That's a good sign.
He looks okay, and he's going to skate off. Looks winded here. We'll see if he goes right to the locker room or if he'll go back to the bench. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's reaching for his chest, so it's a better sign that's not a head injury.
Much better sign. important 132 here. Watterson needs to do something here. They got to take a few more chances. They really do. This last minute here.
And coach is gonna load it up here. It's gonna be Richards, Long, and Wozniak on the ice, and it's gonna be Pagan playing defense by Hunter Spiert. So big opportunity here for the Eagles with top line plus. They're gonna need something right away. Wozniak tries to go right to the net off the face-off, but it's taken by Bailey. Bailey tosses it high into the netting though, and Watterson will get another chance at it here down in the offensive zone. Wozniak will take the offensive zone draw again. Now Richards cuts it back as he took the one draw from Wozniak. Wozniak now tied up with Bailey below the goal line. Bailey reverses and tosses it up the near side wing boards. Richards tosses it back in. Watterson are on sides. Long is in there fighting for it. Richards keeps it in. Walks into the slot. He's got 3 guys all over him. And now the loose puck. Wozniak shoots off of the backhand, and it's a good save. And now the rebound kind of bounced out into the middle.
Look how the forecheck is disrupting the play, Patrick, creating all kinds of opportunities, really disrupting those defensemen. Good play by Watterson. They have really stepped it up.
That one will go the length of the ice. As Watterson out shooting Thomas 6-5 right now. It's been pretty even. And shot attempts also, Watterson just one ahead. But they have been the better team here in the last couple of minutes, and they have to press that advantage here with just 52 seconds to go in this period. Coach is going to stick with this line. Face off, won by Watterson. Now Long. Walks in, he's got space. He kind of whiffed on the pass attempt, but he gets it to Richards. Richards goes between his own legs, and now gets it out into space.
Scores!
Scores!
There it is.
What a play from Jake Richards.
We saw it coming. It was coming. It was coming.
Jake Richards makes the pass off of the ice. He's laying down, and he makes the pass that springs Long, and Long scores, and Watterson, with 37 seconds to go, are all tied up.
But give Coach Graham credit, taking chances and changing the lineup there and really boosting that line. It created all kinds of offense, and the forecheck was working, and huge goal
and
to end off this first period.
He's going to stick with these 5 here at the front.
Why not? They've had a hell of a period.
30 seconds to go here for the Eagles. Pagan ducks one man, and now we'll go to the far side. Tosses it lightly around the boards, and now Long. It's a great pass.
Chance. 20
it's
seconds.
A great stretch ice pass. Richards hands it off. Wozniak, top of the circle, shoots high.
He didn't miss by much.
Now Wozniak lays a hit on quick, and it's a good tip there by Richards, as it was a good shot from Spiert from the point. Just 2 seconds to go now, and the teams will go into the locker rooms at 1-1. Watterson, though, with the goal with 37 seconds to go in the first. And they have evened this one up and have been the stronger team here towards the end of this period.
That was a huge goal at the end of the period. Huge goal.
Yep. And
Big
it is all tied up here from Chiller North. We will be right back. 1-1 after 1. That was a lot better. Yeah.
A lot better. Oh yeah. Warm as can be.
You did almost get me in the car.
You alright?
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go out to the car and get warm.
Here, bro. Thank you.
What a nifty play. I mean, Jake puts that puck through his legs for the original one, then he falls over and somehow gets it to Trevor. That is such a good play. I love that. I love it. I love it. That was nifty. That was nifty. I mean, he puts the own puck between his legs and then he falls over and passes it to Trevor. I love it. I'm gonna go watch the other game. Hey, Elise. Good. How's it going? Good.
Great job holding the game as usual.
Yeah, thank you.
Especially the high parts.
Rolled on to the city. I've been singing for you. That's your worst still better than my better way. There ain't no song there. Just you down, safe place. Without too much shows that you can. I heard you so much about me today. Well, where you come to know your name. Well, ain't you miss another wasted day. We sit around drinking at a safe place. But don't come back, love, found you up this side. We always knew you would better have a good time. 'Cause that your light don't shine as bright as your face. Now it sets free. We called the talk just last week. Instead of falling apart, they'll always be. And the teenagers is sitting there.
Yeah, 2-0 Orange. 5 minutes to go in the second, and Berlin is playing the like one of the worst power plays I've ever seen from a high level. No, I mean like for a high level team. Like just terrible.
Our power play was slapping it around.
Yeah. Oh, Berlin just scored. No, that's on that side. Never mind. Thomas. No, that's a big hit. Sheer. Never mind. Go listen to me. Huh? All right, I'll go tell you right now. Yeah. 7-0 Buckeyes still. Huh? He said he went out to the car to warm up. Yeah, that. Get warm full of cheer. Rest what we just did. Keep going. Build off the last period.
What's that?
He was wondering where you were.
I went to the bathroom.
Let the warm up. You went to get a splash. I said,
That's it. That's all we got, folks. It's actually not bad out there. Just maybe dusty. So,
Oh, I forgot it's supposed to snow.
The Columbus overreaction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, seriously.
When I was looking at the radar, it looks like it's be over by 12 and 5. We're not going to get on. Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah. As the two teams back to the ice, Watterson and the Thomas Worthington Cardinals knotted up at ones here after one. Trevor Long slotting his 6th of the year, and Hunter Spiert with his 6th assist as well, and Jake Richards with his 7th assist as he made that great play to get that puck to Trevor Long to finish the deal. Put this one 1-1. Still half an hour of hockey to play.
Watterson has turned it up, Patrick. I'll tell you, man. The forecheck's been there, the checking's been there, and then last few minutes, the shot total has been there. We've had big games so far from our forwards, and we're starting to crash the net, creating a lot of pressure. Watterson has really stepped things up. We've had a really good first period, and we've got all the momentum. It'd be nice to score here.
Yep.
Early. But give them a lot of credit. They've bounced back. They really have been taking it to them for the last few minutes.
Yep.
Carried the play.
Long
And
change.
Richards has had a hell of a game. Really has.
Long change this period, so Watterson need to get off the ice when they can on offense. Keep everything short. Try not to get pinned back to the D zone. Wozniak steps in against Alex Denny again for another opening faceoff, and Alex Denny wins it cleanly, but all the way back into the Thomas zone. Spence Got to stick on the pass, and Thomas turn it over. Wozniak in the middle.
Need to get someone in front.
Looking to get to it. Instead, it'll go wide for Crowley. Crowley through the neutral zone. Monahan back. Monahan kind of got to stick on it, and then Crowley shot it wide of King's glove. Now Spence shovels it forward on the backhand, and it will find its way in for icing across the goal line. Just about 34 seconds into this first period here. Or second period here, excuse me.
I got to keep the pressure on, and I got to take chances.
Yep. Got to minimize the mistakes here.
You got to credit coach for taking chances in the last few minutes of the first period. That was the difference. He's got to take chances here in the second period.
Thomas will do a line change. Watterson or Wozniak will stay on the ice. Wozniak in the corner. Monahan fighting with his man, takes a man into the ice. Now Gams pinched off Monahan. Now Gibson in the corner. He takes a man to the ice. Monahan with it. Tosses it around the boards. Spence, though, has it come right off of his stick. Watterson give it away in the slot. And now, penalty coming. It's going to be against Watterson. I think it's going to be Gibson going to the box here.
Slashing.
They're going to go wide and get an extra attacker on the ice. They go wide. And the pass, though, couldn't be held. And Gibson will go to the box here with the slash as Watterson. Spence just puts that puck right into the middle. And he forces Gibson to take a slash there. And that's minimizing the mistakes. Watterson cannot let that happen.
No, they cannot. But I've got to tell you, Watterson has done very well on the penalty killing. Been one of their strong suits, really. They're very aggressive when they penalty kill. And
yeah, Watterson's penalty kill running at 79% so far this year.
Shows they've played very well.
Out to the point. Grayson Bailey, he loses it. And Wozniak will be able to clear. And Pagan will hold it as well, maybe waste a little bit more time as he can shovel it into the zone. Alex Denny will grab it.
Number 18, to Mr. Slashing. And then it's time for your Thomas with the Cards power play.
Hayward, bad pass at the blue line. Thomas now get in with Bernardi. Bernardi hands it off and now gets it right back from Denny. Now back up to Denny. Into the middle, there's a tip. And King gets a glove to it to make his first stop of the second period. Watterson need to make sure to clear out that guy in the middle. He was awfully close to getting a tip into the back of Watterson's net. Pagan will take the defensive zone draw. He wins it. Spiert fighting for it. He's got two men on him. He can't win it. Now Watterson can't get caught here. Coming to the net to pass through the middle. Bailey, though, who was crashing hard, couldn't get a stick on it, and they'll go the length of the ice. That one thrown to the wall. Wozniak gets in the way of the pass, and then Pagan also stops the Cardinals' progress. Now Bailey picks it up. He'll move it in. Comes up to Bernardi. Back down to Bailey in the near side corner. Cool, passing through the middle, and Thomas has seemed a little disorganized here on this power play. And Watterson cleared again, and Bernardi is offsides, and 47 seconds to go.
I think it's been the aggressive play of the penalty killers. They've really been very aggressive, challenging them as they try to break in the ice. Good playing. Good penalty killing.
Second kill line on here. It'll be Wozniak, Richards, Monahan, and Spiert, who will take over with Monahan as Gibson still in the box. Wozniak loses the neutral zone draw, but another bad pass from Thomas, and Richards will be able to chase his man back into the Watterson offensive zone. Now Wozniak takes over, and it's another bad pass from the Cardinals. Richards steps forward, and it's again going to just
job by the
stay
penalty killers, staying aggressive with them.
Thomas now move out. Wozniak, though, steps forward. 20 seconds to go in the penalty to Gibson. Wozniak steps in, shoots it, got tipped, and it's a good blocker stop.
Huge penalty kill by Watterson. Huge penalty kill.
Another bad pass wide, but the loose puck, it will go the length of the ice. Monahan and the man for Thomas whiffed on it, and it goes the length of the ice for icing. 10 seconds to go here on the penalty to Gibson for slashing. 11:55 to go here in the second. Still a 1-1 game.
Give the penalty killers credit. They've been aggressive, forechecking, creating all kinds of pressure. Worthington has looked very disorganized. This power play has done nothing.
Yep. Only one shot on net, and that was just about 10 seconds in. Wozniak takes it straight to the net and hits the bar.
Hit the post.
Richards tosses it back in. Now here come Thomas. It's Crowley. Crowley looks to go past Monahan, and he does get a shot in, but it's a pretty routine save for King.
That's the end of the
Watterson
penalty.
Killed the penalty. Only 2 shots on net for Thomas and a shot on net for Watterson on that
That's
power
a huge
play.
boost for Watterson. Now they can, a huge boost, getting rid of that penalty. Kudos to the penalty killers. They did a fabulous job.
Now out to the point, and the slap shot went wide. Everett King now on the ice. Gibson tosses it around. He's back on the ice after his slashing penalty. In the corner, Gibson picks it up. It's got a little bit of space. Tries to toss it long for Wozniak. It'll go the length of the ice, but it won't be icing as it was tipped on its way through. Wozniak wins the puck, tosses it to the middle. No one was there.
Look at that. No one's there.
Richards didn't crash hard enough to the net. Now Liam Denny around the corner. Monahan forces him around the net. Denny left it off to the middle. Watterson will clear. Monahan steps forward. Denny gets around him. And now ducks another hit there from Gibson. But Watterson, was able to step forward and now clear the puck.
Good play by the defense, really clearing that puck. Good play. Keeping all that action up from the outside. Oh, Gibson came close to hitting.
Monahan controls it. Looking for someone. He'll throw it around the boards to Richards. Richards will get it out. Pagan with the head of speed coming. Now cuts past a man. Oh, he ducks another, but he loses the puck.
2 players. He's quick.
Very shifty there by Pagan.
Gotta
Now
get
behind the
somebody
net.
in front.
Yeah, Watterson need to get somebody to the net. Pagan hands it off. Monahan right back in. The bank pass. Pagan collects. Pagan tries to toss it to the net. Tried to get it back up though to Monahan. Monahan couldn't handle it. Gibson will take it and control for the Eagles. Gibson wide. It's a bad pass, but Watterson get lucky as the man whiffed at the point. Watterson are lucky. They've had a couple of mistakes clearing the zone here.
Been on their heels.
Hayward at the point. Throws it in. Tried to get a tip, and it's now cleared away by Monahan. Now in the corner. Monahan again. He's been on the ice for a long time. He loses his stick. Hook's coming. It's a call from the high spot. And there's a save and a rebound in the goal! Watterson was scrambling in the defensive zone, and Thomas
Couldn't clear the puck again.
have taken the lead.
Been their Achilles heel all year, right, clearing the puck. Unfortunate.
As with 9:40 to go now, Thomas regains the lead. Quickly, Bailey onto the puck for the Cardinals. Moves into the slot. Watterson let him go all the way through.
They've got to
Just
hit
misses
him.
wide. Cardinals dominating the Eagles here so far in the second. Here comes Stalter. Ducks a hit. He's cross-checking. Watterson will go on the power play.
Good call by the referee. Good call. Good call.
As it's going to be Lucas Bernardi go into the penalty box.
This is a huge power play for Watterson. They've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Yep.
Got to put lots of pressure and they got to take lots of chances.
Bernardi will sit for cross-checking as he takes down Stalter. 9. Now the power play line needs to get something done here for the Eagles. Try to take this one right back. Wozniak wins the draw, but Pagan couldn't get to it. Pagan will come back and collect. Will stop behind the net and come to the near side. Watterson, a lot of men forward. Pagan chips it through, and here comes Long. Long trying to win it to the loose puck with Hayward, and it's icing against the Eagles. And now they lose all momentum here, and we'll have to try to clear.
Yeah, Watterson looks a little disorganized. They're going to have to reorganize and get going.
Yeah, they were all very high in the neutral zone, not giving much support, and then Pagan just kind of has to throw a weak pass in, and no one was able to get to it, and it goes the distance for icing. Wozniak again will take the face off. He'll win that one. Spiert takes the hit but gets it wide, and here comes Richards. Richards sauces it wide for Wozniak, but Wozniak couldn't handle it. It was waist height when it got to him. Now somebody's got to go to the puck for Watterson. It's just tossed forward, and now Richards gets the loose puck from Long. And now here comes Wozniak trying to crash. No one got to it for Watterson. Now Long. Oh, and they tried to pass it to Spiert, and down, and it goes out of the zone. Excuse me. Spiert cuts it back, cuts past another man, and here he comes. He's got a little bit of space. Spiert just hands it off, and Watterson are off sides.
Boy, Watterson's been really disorganized. Really disorganized.
1:04 to go here in the Watterson power play. 8:20 to go.
Still got some time here. Still got some time. They got to get reorganized, but they've got to get shots on net and put pressure on this goaltender. Not enough.
No zone time either here for the Eagles so far. Pagan goes wide. Long looks. Just has it taken right off of his stick. Pagan. Spiert goes to Wozniak. Wozniak will drop back. 45 seconds to go in the kill, or into the power play. Wozniak try to do it himself here. Looks. Goes across Bailey. Tries to get it to the net from below the goal line. It's a pretty simple save. Richards into the corner. It was a good cycle opportunity, but no one was there for the Eagles to go get it. Now Wozniak gets to it and gets it to Richards. Richards steps to the middle, but he kind of lost the puck. He'll get it to the point, though. Wide. Spiert goes to Wozniak through the middle. Wozniak toe drags one man and save. Rebound.
Scores! There it is. Huge rebound they capitalized. Now that's a good power play, putting that puck on the net and throwing it on the net. Good things happen when you throw that puck on net.
It appears that Trevor Long has his second of the game.
Trevor Long, a big presence right in front of the net, creating all kinds of disruption.
And that's just what's been lacking at some point, is that presence in front of the net.
Yes.
And now,
you see how effective it is when you have a presence in front of the net and you disrupt the goaltender in that. And you get a huge rebound like that. Very easy goal.
Yep. Watterson gets to the net. They got two guys in front pounding hard, and they get the reward.
This power play has been clicking. Power play has been good so far. But once again, give Watterson credit. They've bounced back again. Behind twice, and they've bounced back and tied up this game.
Yep, 2-2 is with 7:31 to go. Exactly halfway through this one. The game is tied. Oscar Quick, a good forecheck. That out to the point. And that blast just misses wide. It bounces out into the middle. And Watterson.
Alert play by Monahan, getting rid of that puck.
Watterson caught a little flat.
Trickled right in front of the goal.
Yeah, Watterson will throw it the length of the ice. And how Thomas didn't have somebody to get a stick on that one.
Monahan was alert. Good defensive play. He was alert. Sharp play. Good defense by Watterson.
It's going to be Wozniak who's back to the ice. He'll stay out there with Richards and Grayson Spence, Monahan and Gibson on D.
Coach juggling up these lines alone, trying to be creative. I like what he's doing.
Out to the point. Now, go back deep into Watterson end. Monahan cuts back behind the net. He's got two guys on him, though, nowhere to go. And Thomas will then get the puck and toss it to the point, now back in.
I'd rather see Monahan just rip it off the boards and out.
Yeah.
The harm's way.
Now Watterson will get it up to Richards. Richards, though, can't handle it. And it goes in on net as Gibson kind of tipped that puck because it was just kind of haphazardly thrown at the net. Gibson kind of tipped it, but King, was able to hold that puck. 6:48 to go here in this second period.
Watterson's got to clear that puck a little quicker, yeah. He almost got caught, yes. But defense have done a good job tying up those loose men. Just got to clear that puck, wrap it off the boards, or ice it if they have to.
Robertson at the point. Watterson needs somebody to get to it. At the point, Stalter. Robertson will get it again into the zone deep. Now Spiert, he'll get it out to Long, and Long, though, can't clear as well.
Goodness, having trouble.
Yeah. Just little things here for Watterson. We've got to clear this puck. Long just kind of throws it through the middle. Pagan's there, though. Pagan holds it. Again, he steps back off of the puck. It's tossed up again. Now Watterson loses it in the middle. There's Gams, a shot. And we're bailed out by King. Now around the net. Out to the point now. Bailey steps in, shoots, and he scores!
Watterson just cannot clear the puck. They absolutely cannot clear the puck. I don't get it.
Yep, 3 chances to clear the puck. And Watterson have let Thomas regain the control of this game, and they take the lead with 6:09 to go in the second.
I don't understand it. I mean, just rip the puck off the boards, throw it up, do whatever you have to, ice the puck if you have to, get rid of it. Watterson, throughout the entire year, has had so much difficulty clearing the puck.
Yep.
I just don't get it.
I mean, Long has so many opportunities, and instead we just kind of dump the puck back haphazardly when we have it at the wing.
Instead of wrapping it off the boards and out, or lift it out.
Chip it forward, yeah.
Yep.
Instead, Watterson give away 3 opportunities to clear, and Thomas Worthington make them pay. They go wide. Crowley, he ducks past Spiert, but Van Bitter's able to get back. Now Watterson, they do clear it this time. Thomas again hold.
Michael Landro, scored by number 50. Scored by number 50, Grayson Bailey, with assist from number 9, Lucas Bernardi.
Now Bittner, he lost it, and here comes Liam Denny. Liam Denny with speed. Somos was able to get to it. Denny below the goal line. He holds it, he'll cycle it down low. Loose puck, and now Watterson just throw it towards the middle. That was Somos, tossed to the middle now. There's a good pass. Crowley shoots, and it was tied up in the middle. Somehow Watterson was able to keep that away from the net. Denny
Watterson having
tosses
trouble.
it in front. Loose puck, and King makes the save.
Boy, oh boy, the defense have been really sloppy in their own zone, just unable to clear the puck, having all kinds of difficulty.
All around, Watterson need to clear the puck better.
Got us on our heels, Frederick. We've got to do better. Now we've got to tie things around,
Yep.
get something going here.
Wozniak, Richards, Spence, and Monahan, and Gibson, on the ice for the Eagles. They need to figure out something here. And they will get a clear. Now see if they can gain a little bit of more offensive zone time. Bailey throws it forward, and Watterson will get a start here as they'll have an offensive zone draw after it is icing against the Cardinals.
5:02 left. Watterson's going to have to take some chances. Got to get some more offensive breaks. They've got to involve the defense a little bit more, take more shots on net, and crash the net like they did in that last goal.
Yeah, 20 minutes left here in the game, 5 to go in the period. Wozniak, he's won that puck forward a lot here
good
off
play
those
by
offensive
Wozniak.
zone draws, and he tossed it to the middle, and Richards just missed. And Thomas will be forced to clear the length of the ice again, and it will get to the ice, and it will go all the way for icing.
Gibson better be careful.
Yeah,
He
Gibson
better be
dumped-
careful.
I don't know if Gibson dumped that man or if he fell over.
Gibson
Thomas's
gave him an
bench-
elbow and knocked him down the ice.
Thomas's bench wanted a little
Sometimes I
interference
think it's
there.
just his big, tall, physical physique. This is a very, very big man.
Yeah, Gibson don't back away.
They
from
just
anybody.
bounce right off him.
Seriously, Wozniak,
But
another
you
offensive
gotta
zone draw.
love his aggressive play.
Yeah,
He's an outstanding defenseman.
draws taken in Wozniak's skates. Monahan couldn't get it back into the zone, and here comes Oscar Quick. Oscar Quick cuts back, top of the circle, tried to toss it through the middle. Now Spence will clear.
As soon as he took a look at Big Gibson, he coughed up the puck.
In the near corner, Spence is there, he whiffs. Monahan steps forward, tries to toss it to the net. Richards.
Wow, they
I
came
don't know if
close
Richards
there.
got a piece of it, but it went all the way through the goaltender. He had to make a good save. Now Wozniak picks it up. Wozniak to Richards. Richards shoots, and he kind of whiffed,
Goodness,
and it was
getting
blocked
close,
on its
Patrick,
way in.
getting close.
Now Denny shoots Monahan with the block. Now loose puck. It's picked up by Wozniak. Here comes Wozniak. Stepped around one man. He's got Bailey in front of him. He shoots. It's blocked. Tries to get another one to the net, and he misses that one.
Watterson's getting close, Patrick, really creating some opportunities.
Richards and Wozniak
God,
hit the
Richards
side
has
of the
come
net.
close many times. He's had an outstanding game.
There's a good pass there by Richards. He got the puck to Wozniak, and Wozniak just hit the side of an open net. I don't know what his look there was. He might have been below the goal line. Gibson chips it forward, and he will go to the bench for a line change. Watterson tosses it forward. It's kept in by Somos. Somos throws it to the
Play.
net.
Good shot by Somos.
Yep, glove save.
That's the way to utilize the defense. Good work.
Watterson's-
I like what Watterson's doing.
Yep, starting to turn
Really
it.
stepping things up.
Starting to turn
getting
it around
close.
a little bit.
Still got 3:21 in this period. It'd be great to get a goal right here. And you sense they're getting close. Getting more shots on net and good quality shots.
3-2 Thomas, as now Pagan wins the faceoff, and Long will tamely throw it.
Look at Robert Stalter hustling. Good play by Stalter.
Now Pagan's got to step forward. Someone's got to go to the puck here for the Eagles. Thomas clear. It's a little pinch there from Somos, and he will clear it into space, and it will be icing.
That's all you need, just to disrupt the play, Patrick.
Yep.
Good play there by Somos.
You don't want to have to take icings all the time, but sometimes just when they're all coming, when Thomas was pressuring forward, and they can just kind of reverse turn them right back.
Yep, reverse course, absolutely.
At some point, you'll get that puck to stop up, and you'll give yourself a good chance on a loose puck race to get that thing to the net.
Critical 3 minutes left in the period, though. This is a critical time.
If nothing else, Watterson need to keep Thomas silent here, not let them open up a big lead. And
Absolutely.
that starts well as they clear.
Get scored on.
But it will be icing. I don't know who touched that puck as it went out of the zone, but it doesn't matter as the referees will call this one back. And Watterson will take another D-zone draw. Long, Pagan, and Stalter still on the ice here for the Eagles. Draws lost, comes out to the point, and I think it hit the side of the net. Now, they let him step out to the middle, and King is able to get a pad on it. And now out to the point, Watterson can't clear. Stepping forward through the zone. And now it's chipped out, and here comes Pagan. Pagan cuts around his man to the net. He's tripped!
That should be a penalty shot, Patrick. Should be a penalty shot.
Off.
That should be a penalty shot right there.
As clear.
I'm surprised they don't call a penalty shot here. Really surprised that's not a penalty shot.
As it'll be Hayward, excuse me, who had to go all the way back and dive to the ice.
But we're back on the power play. And we've already scored one here today, so we can do it again. This is a huge opportunity.
2:25 to go. Watterson will have most of the rest of this period on the power play.
I'd like to see Coach put that same line. I think he has put that same line that he put when they scored that last goal in the last few minutes of the first period.
Wozniak
huge opportunity here for Watterson.
will take the crucial offensive zone draw. He needs this to get this thing started.
Got to win that faceoff. Good
does.
play. Good faceoff.
Spiert steps in, shoots, and a good save.
No one in front. Richards got to get in front of that net.
Yep.
Park himself right in front. He's got a big presence.
Yeah, he was there, and then he kind of stepped
Yeah,
away.
he stepped away.
Didn't have any chance to the tip.
He's got to be right in front of that goaltender.
That's good. I like Spiert instead of going wide with that, taking that thing right to the net. Wozniak, another good offensive zone draw. Spiert
Good
again at the
face-off.
point. He'll go right back to Long, who gave it to him, but Long couldn't hold it. Now Richards, though, has it behind the net to the far side. He'll dump it off. He'll get it right back. He'll now goes wide. Here comes Wozniak. He shoots. And that's another good save, but Watterson getting pucks to the net.
Absolutely.
Creating good puck movement
Good
in the
things
offensive
happen when
zone.
you throw that puck in front of the net. Good play by Wozniak.
2:03 to go in the period. 1:39 to go in the penalty to Hayward for tripping.
And Wozniak, give him credit. He's been winning all these faceoffs, creating a huge breaks.
Another big one here. 2 for 2 on the power play. He is so far. Really needs this one.
Good looking power play so far.
It's tied up. Denny will throw it away. And Spiert can't keep it out.
Yeah, he got caught
It
for
will be
Spirit.
icing though, or it will be offsides though. And that's actually probably not too bad as Thomas would have been moving out with speed of the Watterson zone.
Maybe it's a bust.
Yep. Still 1:33 to go. Wozniak wins another draw. Spiert collects. Looks forward, gets it to Wozniak. Wozniak curls and steps forward in the neutral zone. He lays it off for Richards. Richards ducks past a man into the slot. Here he comes. He loses, though, off of his stick.
He had some room.
Yeah, now dumps it back off to Wozniak. Wozniak steps out to the top of the circle. Wozniak, sauce pass to Spiert. Spiert steps through 2 men, shoots along the ice. Rebound!
Scores! There's the goal! What a goal! And it starts with the defense. Hunter Spiert with a huge shot, and he's right in front of the net, and he gets rewarded. Huge rebound. He pushed the net, he did everything.
Trevor Long has tied the game up.
Trevor
with
Long.
3 goals.
What a goal by Trevor Long.
his 8th of the season.
Huge
and
momentum
Watterson have
shifter.
evened it up again late in a period. It's 1:32 to go. It is 3-3.
But Trevor Long right in front of the net with that huge presence. Tough to push him out of the net, creating all kinds of pressure in front of the goaltender. Great work by Trevor Long. Big time goal.
Yep. Hunter Spiert's second assist of the game as well. He has been on the score sheet a lot in a good way here for the Eagles. Wozniak collects. See if he can make something happen again. He'll decide to just dump it to Spiert. Spiert will hold. Now Spiert through the middle. Wozniak couldn't handle it. Oscar Quick gives it to Will Cooper. It's blocked and takes a couple bounces in the middle. And we'll go the length of the
Watterson
ice.
has really stepped up the pressure, Patrick. Huge momentum. What a momentum changer that one was. Huge
Yep.
goal by Trevor Long.
They're going to need to keep Thomas off the scoreboard here, though. This-
Feeling better this weekend.
yeah, after he got over
Definitely.
that sickness 2 weekends ago, I think.
That
Now-
illness is over.
Yep.
Over. But Hunter Spiert, what a shot in front of that net. Being really aggressive.
Yeah, he stepped past 2 men, and it wasn't a crazy hard shot. He kept it on the ice,
was
though,
accurate, it was
and gave
accurate.
them a chance for a tip, or in this case, a rebound. And Long didn't miss. Now Long steps out again, tosses it wide, and here comes Richards. Oh, I thought he had it in the middle. Instead, he takes it, but a good forecheck, and it goes to
Gotta
the net,
tell you,
though.
Patrick, Richards all night has been dangerous. He is due for a goal.
Yep.
He has worked hard and hard. I give this entire Watterson team credit. They have bounced back
Yep.
again,
Coach-
refusing to give up.
Coach will leave this line out. 49 seconds to go. Watterson have had 12 shots on net here in this second period. 20 over the course of this one. Wozniak wins another crucial draw. Monahan steps forward, try to get it down to Long. It'll go below the goal line. Richards, backhand
Nobody
pass
there.
to the middle. No one's
Nobody
there.
there. So frustrating.
Wozniak taps the puck out of the air, and now here comes Denny. Denny looks dangerous, goes around Monahan, but Monahan fends him off into the corner. Now Denny again through the middle.
Monahan doing an excellent job steering him outside.
Richards tosses it forward, Long though. Couldn't get a stick to it. Now bad pass from the Cardinals. Pagan finds a way to keep the puck moving forward. 20 seconds ago, steps in, shoots, and
Italian
scores!
Stallion! What a goal by the Italian Stallion! What a shot! He ripped that shot right in the top corner. Biaggio Pagan refusing to go down. Biaggio Pagan, what a hell of a goal that one was. The Italian Stallion delivers again, Patrick, with 17 seconds left in the period.
And it is 4-3 here in this one. Is the Thomas coaches irate as I don't think they thought that one went in, but Watterson sure
Definitely
did.
went in. It definitely went in. Believe me, that was a hell of a shot.
And Watterson lead.
Dressed
It is
right in the top
4-3.
corner.
And in just a span of about a minute and 15 seconds, Watterson have turned this one around from down 1. And they are now up 1. And just with 17 seconds
What
to
a goal.
go,
And what a goal, Trevor Long. Look at him look at us. They've got
they
all
can
the
get this-
momentum.
Yep, try to get this one to the locker room here. Up 1.
Two big goals late in the period. Watterson, give what a turn of events here. This team refusing to quit, and they are heading now, putting all kinds of
Yep.
pressure. Look at them forecheck now.
Thomas win the faceoff through the middle. Monahan fends off Denny. Denny still holds it though. A couple seconds left. It's a good pass through the middle, but he couldn't handle it. 5 seconds to go. Watterson just needed to fend this one off. He'll step in, looks, and it's good from Long to keep him to the outside.
What a
and
period.
the Watterson Eagles go to the locker room, leading 4-3 as they take 2 goals in the final minute and 32 seconds of the second period, and they lead 4-3 going to the second intermission.
What a period by Watterson. Watterson stepping it up and putting all kinds of pressure on this goalie, crashing the net, throwing pucks on net, and Hunter Spiert with that huge shot right on net. And we had a forward right in front getting that rebound right, and they are
Yep.
doing everything right.
And then
What
that-
a momentum changer.
And that beautiful drive by Biaggio Pagan gets that thing to the net.
Just refusing to
And good
give up,
things
Pagan.
happen.
He was relentless on that goal. Incredible effort, but give this Watterson team
Yep.
credit. They've got grit and they've got heart, and they are doing everything tonight to crash this Worthington party.
Yep, 21-14 shots on net in favor of your Watterson Eagles. It's 4-3 as we head to the second intermission. We will be back in about 10 minutes here on the Watterson hockey broadcast. Man, that was a beautiful shot. I'm muted. I'm good.
John's been active.
Yeah.
Very active.
Tell me that went in. Go in.
14-7 Buckeyes. 14-7 Buckeyes.
Is that what you got?
Hey, good drink. You can really understand. Okay.
I don't think it went in. It couldn't have. It hit his helmet, and then like somehow it was on the far side of the net. I mean, but Biaggio put his hands in the air right away.
The referee called it.
Yeah. I'll have to look at it.
Here, I have to look at it online.
Here, look at Mom's picture. You can see where it ends up. I have to go get it from the water. Huh? No, my tea's good. My water's in my bag. I forgot to take it out, so.
At the end of the second period, Thomas Worthington is trailing with Watterson 4-3. With some scores from around the league, the Carolina Hurricanes are leading the United in the third period, 2-0. The Washington Capitals are tied with the Montreal Canadiens in the third period, with 4 minutes left. The Detroit Red Wings are playing Blackhawks, and they are leading 5-3 in the third period with 15 seconds left. The Winnipeg Jets are trailing the Kings 1-0 in the second period with 10 minutes left. San Jose Sharks are leading Utah in the first period 1-0. And live from Texas, Ohio State is currently leading 14-7 against Texas.
No more goals. No more goals, though. I'm not writing down his name again. Cross it off.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. They're sick. 14-7 Ohio State at halftime. So, I would say it is off-putting to see them with the blue helmets, but then if you see, I only saw them from far away, the shoulders are blue, so it matches. So it's so much better when they're up close. Oh, yeah. That's the kind of orange I would want on my jersey, that like kind of electric, but also still not like neon. Yeah.
I didn't notice Locker didn't play at all that period.
No, he came to the bench with his helmet off, started the second. But his helmet was in his hand, so I don't think he was undressed.
Where those goals come from?
Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, My mic's on.
You're like a chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And really
Good. Looks like Trevor's doing better.
He is feeling better. I know a guy that helped run the team and he gave me the puck.
Nice. Awesome.
How's your season going?
Pretty good, yeah.
What is this?
This is the mic. It's muted too, so I'm not like.
So that's different than what you had last season.
Yeah, Mr. Ross got new ones for this year. So.
So do you play this weekend or are you?
Actually, we're off this weekend. Yeah, we played 4 games last weekend, and then we got 4 games next weekend, but no games this weekend. So I'll be here for all 3 games. Which is awesome.
Yeah, that is great. So did you have a tournament next weekend?
Yeah, we're in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Yep.
So I guess your parents have to try to conquer one of the Cleveland.
Yeah, because Dad coaches on with my team, so it's kind of picked out. Yeah. And then my sister's home from college, so she can keep Joe. I'm pretty sure, so that makes it easier for everyone.
Yeah.
2 people per hotel room, and then 2 at home.
Yeah.
Keeps it all nice. One of the nice parts, she has such a long break from college.
Yeah.
Like, damn, she goes back like the start of February. So,
So that she's still out for like winter break.
Christmas, yeah.
Where did you go?
Miami.
Really? Miami. I don't remember us having a long break.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, but we were on quarters.
Oh, yeah.
In Wisconsin or somewhere.
I think my mom said that too. She went there. Like, they used to be on quarters. Yep. Alrighty. One more. Come on, guys. One more. One more period. We'll get this thing done.
Yeah.
For that game, were you
5-1.
5-0?
5-1.
Thank God for my life. Full stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it rain. Salute the ones who died. The ones who gave their lives. So we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like out to the top. And go be on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio world. I sing songs. See love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of my precious time. No other's love. Go be on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio world. I sing songs. See love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of my precious time. No other's
Dad. Padre. Dad, it makes it easier when we get 3 in a row on goals. Like,
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah. So the 2 teams back onto the ice. Watterson come in with the 4-3 advantage. This has been the highest scoring of all 3 of these games. These teams seem to almost have each other figured out a little bit after their third meeting as a team.
Well, the overtime win was a 5-4 win for
was?
Watterson. Yeah,
Oh, you're right, I
5-4.
wasn't there. Yeah,
But they've been close. They've all been close these
Yep.
games.
It was the first one I was thinking about. The
First
2-1
one was 2-1,
Watterson
yeah.
on opening night. Watterson looking to take the season sweep away from the
Absolutely.
Cardinals.
And
They're gonna need a
crashing
big
the
effort here.
seniors party.
Yep.
5 seniors here that are graduating.
It's just for everyone out there. It seems like our viewership has skyrocketed, so maybe it is still halftime in the Ohio State game, but if you don't know, it is 14-7
Brewery?
Ohio State in that one, so good luck to the Buckeyes. 15 more minutes of important hockey here for the Eagles. It's going to be
Wings and rings.
Wozniak,
Wings and rings.
Grayson Spence, and Jake Richards on offense. And Monahan and Gibson, that starting 5 that has stayed constant most of this year for the Eagles. And Dalton King, who has been up to the task so far. He's made 12 saves here in this one.
Watterson's going to have to continue to stay aggressive, Patrick. They've got to continue to stay aggressive, continue to take chances, continue to crash the net, and put lots of shots in net and involve that defense.
All right, clock. How to get the time up onto the board. Wozniak will step in for the opening draw. Here we go. Gibson gets the face-off win.
Take it!
Now, Watterson gave it away. He's tossed in by Crowley. Monahan
Look at Monahan hustling. I
beats
love that
Hartman to the
hustle.
puck, but he then loses it. They toss it to the middle, but Gibson tosses it head on his backhand.
Watterson's on their toes again.
Denny has it, throws it wide to the point. Steps in, shot. Blocker stop from King.
Got to get rid of the puck.
Now, Richards gave it away in the middle, but gets it right back. And now he'll skate it up. Here comes Richards. Going to beat Robertson around the corner. Moves in. Robertson hits the deck. Richards through to the middle. No one is there. Oh, and Spiert loses it at the point. 2-on-1 is thrown wide, but Gibson gets in the way to block the pass. It was intended for Hartman. Wozniak throws it around the boards. Grayson Spence collects. Throws it out of the zone. Robertson collects for the Cardinals. Goes wide. It's tossed in by the Thomas captain. Now, Watterson give it away again in the middle. They got to be careful here in this one. Thomas have come out with a little bit of energy here. Now, good pass to the backside. Gibson, though, knocks him down. That was Hartman. He's been all over the ice here in this first shift.
I don't know what the scorekeeper is doing, but they got the score wrong.
He went too high. Now he's got to take it all the way back. Now, Gibson. He's got it. Richards gets himself off the ice, thrown the length of the ice.
That's okay. We desperately needed a shift there. Good play there.
1:33 to go here into this third period.
A little bit on our heels here. Worthington really stepping things up here.
Only takes one shift though, Watterson. Just need to get a little bit back into this one here.
Absolutely. They got to keep that momentum.
Pagan wins the draw. Comes out to the middle. Nobody goes to it for Watterson. The shot was tipped and it just goes over the net. Now Watterson, clear it, but it'll go the length of the ice. And we'll come back all the way again.
Watterson's going to have to stay consistent here. He's going to continue to play hard forecheck. Good, strong checking. The defense have got to tie up those loose men, but they've got to clear that puck.
Cool.
It's been their Achilles heel all year.
Cool will take the face off. Pagan loses it. And it goes to the backside. Out to the point. Spiert gets it backhand. Skalter lays a hit. But Watterson just can't clear the puck here. You need to get a little bit of offensive zone time to kind of shift the energy in this game. Gams steps in for the Cardinals. Shoots. Save. King. Rebound. And he makes two
King make
stops.
a big stop. Big time stop by King.
Yeah, he got his pad jammed up against that boards. Or against that post. And made both saves. Spiert now tosses it in for the
Hunter
Eagles.
Spiert
leading
getting in the rush.
The freshman defenseman. Into the corner. Pagan's there.
Spirt's been aggressive all night.
Long pinches it well, gets it to Pagan. Pagan dekes one man, comes to the far side. Looks, and now we'll toss it forward to Spiert. Spiert tried to go back to Pagan. It was a bad pass from Spiert. And here comes Cool. Now Cool steps around one man. But Somos got a stick in the way. Pagan tosses it forward and it'll go in on net. Yes, he'll have to hold. Marshall his own draw here with 12-12 to go in the third period. Watterson holding on to the 1 goal advantage, but need to get a little bit of energy back here in this one.
Spirit's had a hell of a game, Patrick. I'll tell you, he's getting into the rush, being very aggressive, shooting the puck hard, and getting into the rush, creating all kinds of offensive breaks. Great play by that young defenseman.
Yep. Now Wozniak out on the ice with King and Richards on offense. They're going to need something here. Quick. Tosses it forward. It was a good stretch ice pass. There's a good shot. And now King makes it with first save. It was chopped out. Now it'll go around the boards. Loose puck. Wozniak fighting with Robertson. Looking to win it. He can't. Robertson gets to it. But now King keeps it in, takes a hit, and yes, he draws a penalty.
Good aggressive play by King.
Everett King gets the call, and Watterson will go on their 4th power play of the night.
Gotta love that Everett King with a big aggressive forward. He's a little spark plug. He really is. He created all that mess there. Great work by Everett King.
As it'll be Oscar Quick sitting for 2, as I think we'll call it high King. And the power play line for the Eagles will get their 4th go of it. Here in this one, they're
huge
2 for 3
opportunity.
coming in.
Yep, this power play has looked incredibly good. Huge opportunity here to take a 2-goal lead.
Wozniak gets another important face-off. Pagan reverses it. That was excellent to keep it in at the point. Wozniak, he tried to throw it wide. Spiert couldn't keep it in. Good for him to drop back on that, though, and not taking off sides. Now he hands it off. He tried to get it forward. Wozniak couldn't get to it. Now Thomas will throw the length of the ice. But that's kind of how the first 2 ones started here for Watterson.
They just need to regroup and get organized.
Spiert goes wide.
Pass.
Richards holds it. Richards cuts back. Tried to get it to Spiert. He couldn't hold it. Now Pagan's back on defense. Pagan steps forward. The man goes by him. But the puck goes all the way to the corner. Now Wozniak gets it to Pagan. Back to Biaggio. Pagan tosses it forward. Again, Watterson need a little bit better puck control here.
Power play's got to get going.
Wozniak tried to cut by Bailey. Couldn't. Watterson, though, keep it in. Pagan will just backhand it in. Just knocked away by Denny into the corner. Now Spiert keeps it in. And here comes Wozniak. He's in the slot. Top of the circles. Tried to go up to Spiert, and Watterson's puck control.
Doing a little too much.
Not
Got to
been
get
good
shots
here.
on net.
Someone's got to go to the puck here for Watterson. Nobody does. Liam Denny had it. Wozniak goes to the ice. Denny holds it again. Wozniak gets a little hit in. Watterson get the puck, but now we'll have to take it all the way back behind the net. Spiert back to Pagan. Pass is intercepted by Liam Denny. And now Watterson will collect. 25 seconds to go. They need something quick. Wozniak's off the ice. Watterson tosses it forward. No icing. Richards will go to the bench for a switch. Ten seconds to go. No shots on net for the
has
power
not
play.
looked very good. Really been disorganized.
Lackluster here from the Eagles.
Passing's been sloppy.
But they have had more puck control, and Thomas can't score if Watterson have the puck on their sticks. But now Denny takes it past one man into the slot, but Spiert and Pagan were there to shut him down. But now they give it to Denny again in the slot. Denny shoots the senior. Made King make a good save.
King's been
Denny
solid.
again walks it out, and King another save, and it goes into the netting. 9:25 to go. 6 shots on net to just one of the Eagles here in this third period.
Worthington has stepped things up. They really are hungry to try to get that tying goal. Watterson's been on their heels for the last few minutes.
9:25
Got to
to go.
regroup. Keep the pressure on.
Van Bittner loses the faceoff out to the point, and a pretty simple stop from King. He saw it all the way, but Watterson on their heels.
That power play did not look that good. We know that the other power plays have been better. They've got to get more shots on net. Do more.
Bittner again loses the draw. Again out to the point. That one, Wildermuth got out and blocked. He's not been on the ice a lot in this one here, Jacob Wildermuth. Watterson throw it wide. See if Wildermuth can get some sort of forecheck in here for the Eagles. Gibson got it caught in his skates. Hayward now will take it for the Cardinals. Around the net. Tosses it into the middle. Now to the near side. And now, good hit by Gibson.
Good hit there. Gibson being aggressive.
Okay. He took Bernardi down. And now, yes, Watterson
There's
going
a
to have
penalty.
another
Penalty.
power play. Because that one's tossed length of the ice. And Bernardi Bernardi cleared him out.
Watterson better be careful not to take that retaliation.
Yep.
Good play there by.
Bernardi will sit again. It's a rough.
Here's
And
another
Watterson
chance for the power play.
have their
We've got to
fifth
cash in.
opportunity.
Yep, they got to cash in here. This is a huge opportunity to take that commanding 2-goal lead. Huge point in the game. Looks like coach has got the top line here.
Gonna need something more here. They need a little bit more aggression here. 8:48 to go, but that's a fourth of the time left in the game, pretty much, that Watterson will spend on the power play. So that's good, especially if they can maybe take a bigger lead here in this one. Wozniak, a big face-off win. Cuts it back, now goes to Spiert. Spiert steps up. Spiert shoots the tip, and a good save.
What a shot by Spiert. He's got a rifle of the shot.
Yep, Richards was there. He got a tip on it. It was a good stop
Yeah,
from the Thomas goaltender. Calvin Swinarski has been good in net for the Cardinals. Now that one's tied up. Richards tried to take the net. There's Wozniak, and he just misses. Definitely a stick in there on that one. Poole has it, tosses it around, and Pagan couldn't corral it, and it'll go the length of the ice. Pagan holds. We'll throw it wide. It's not a good pass. Bailey can just toss it right back in. It actually hits Denny, and so Thomas will actually keep control of the puck. Lucky there from the Cardinals. Now here comes Spiert. He collects. Watterson need to do a little bit more with the puck. Throws it wide. Wozniak. Across the neutral zone. Beats Denny. Goes by another man. Comes behind the net. Out to Spiert. Spiert right back to Wozniak. Wozniak corrals it. Tries to walk to the middle. He's got nothing. Now, wide. Pagan to Spiert. Shoots. Goaltender never saw it, but it goes high. Richards. Richards walks in, he catches an edge, and hits the deck. Now, there's Long, and he misses as well. Watterson have missed 3 shots here on this penalty or on this power play. Now Richards, and a puck out on the boards, which he loses. And Poole will move it out. 1-on-1 with Richard or Pagan. He beats him and goes to the net, and King makes the save. Here comes Pagan. 20 seconds to go. See if Watterson can catch Thomas napping. Pagan.
Got to get someone in front.
Around the net.
Long's got to park himself in front
Out
of the
to
goaltender.
Spiert, but Spiert had to chop it away on his backhand. Somehow he keeps it in, but now Poole will turn off of him. And throw it the length of the ice, and 5 seconds to go on the penalty. 7 minutes to go here in the game.
Not a bad power play. They did put some pressure on the goaltender, but they need more shots on net.
Wozniak sat with the puck behind the net, and now he will go there again. Now he throws it across the ice, and it'll go rink wide. And just not a great pass there, but Watterson will get off the ice. 6:32 to go. They hold a slim 4-3 advantage. They've been outshot 8-2 here in this third period. Thomas pressing their advantage here, but they have not been able to stay out of the box here. Watterson have been very disciplined so far in this one.
They've been very disciplined. But they've got to step things up. Keep staying intense. Got to keep the heat on.
Bittner loses the faceoff. Robertson at the point just tosses it back into the offensive zone. Stalter, he caught an edge, but he gets back up, and he's able to throw the puck out of the zone. Grayson Spence tries to find some space. Gibson will hold it. Gams pursues him into the corner. Around the boards. Stalter whiffs at it. Now Monahan, though, steps forward. He plays it. He will toss it out to the point. It's kept in, though. Watterson need to clear here. Monahan throws it forward. He will just throw it out. No icing.
Good play by Monahan to clear that puck.
Hayward. He's got it for the Cardinals. The captain steps forward. He's around Gibson. Cuts to the net. He'll take it behind the net now. Oh, now good from Gibson to block the pass. He'll throw it around the
Good play by Gibson.
boards.
Icing's waved again.
Icing was waved off there as kind of lazy bit back. And now here comes Wozniak. Wozniak steps in. Wozniak shoots. And it's a good save.
Good shot by Wozniak. He came close.
Yep.
If it wasn't for the goaltender's hot hand, that was a good stop.
5:25 to go. Watterson still hold the lead.
Let's go, Gilbert!
5:25 left. Critical point in the game here. Watterson's got to keep the heat on, keeps taking chances, and staying aggressive.
Into the corner off of the draw. Richards is able to reverse it right to Wozniak. Wozniak walks into the slot, had it on his backhand, tosses it to Spiert. Spiert shoots it, got tipped by a man from Thomas, and it just misses the net. Wozniak took a swing at it at the blue line, but couldn't keep it in, but Richards will toss it right back. Here comes Trevor Long. Loose puck in the middle. Wozniak gets a stick on it.
Got to keep forechecking, keep pressure on this defense.
Go, Dave.
They've got him pinned. Got to keep him pinned.
Thomas reverse it. Stepped forward by Spiert. Watterson couldn't keep it in the zone.
Yeah, Dylan.
Now here comes Heyman.
You gotta skate.
Heyman tosses it wide. Crowley. Oh, and Spiert gave it right to Heyman, and it was blocked. Now here comes Long. Long will make the smart play and just tip it in.
Good play
Nobody
by Long.
changes
Look at
for
him
Watterson
hustle.
now. 4:30 to go. Watterson throw it through the middle. Here's Spiert. Finds it. Shoots. It was blocked. Now rebound. And Richards shot it right into the...
That was a beautiful pass right to Hunter Spiert, and he came close. Watterson passing the puck really well and shooting.
Yep.
Shooting hard.
4:20 to go
Adding
in this
net
one.
shots. Watterson stepping things up, Patrick.
Yep.
Good playing. 4:20 left in the game.
And just how these two teams have played, there's just not much separation. These have been three great games. Watterson looking to close out the season series here with the Cardinals.
Yeah, very evenly
in a big
matched.
division game. They're going to need to play a good another 4 minutes. Van Bittner laying a good forecheck. Pagan takes a hit, and there's King!
What a beautiful play by Van Bittner.
And now, Gibson, he threw it rink wide to Pagan in space. Pagan cuts it back. Bittner tosses it towards the net. Out of the near side. Everett King.
Good play
Takes
by
it through
King.
the middle. Oh, but that time he lost it. Watterson need to be smart here in transition. Thomas will just toss it in. It's easily blocker to side from King.
Good play by Monahan to keep his man pinned.
Now Watterson kicked it forward. Pagan, though, turned the wrong direction. He could have had it if he went the other way.
Monahan's got to clear this puck.
And he just
Good
does.
job.
And that's smart.
Very smart
It
play.
will be icing. And 3:27 to
We'll
go, though.
take that,
Watterson will get a
Patrick.
change.
We'll take that.
Holding on to the 4-3 lead.
We needed a much needed rest right there. Perfect play. I think he did the right job.
Yep.
That's how you clear the puck.
It was 1-1 after the first, 4-3 after the second. No score here in the third. Watterson clinging to the advantage. Wozniak back on the ice.
Watterson's kept trailing, but they kept coming back. And they keep the lead, 4-3 with 3:27 left.
Quick gets the puck for the Cardinals. Tries to go to the point. Wozniak picks his pocket. Wozniak to Spence. Spence through the middle. Spence to Wozniak, and it pops over Wozniak's stick. He would have been in home free. It's a shame as then he passes it towards the middle.
I like what Wozniak did, throwing pucks in front of the net, creating opportunities.
It was a great look there from Spence. He tossed it forward, and unlucky that the puck it caught a stick and it hopped over Wozniak's stick. He would have been in with a very good scoring opportunity.
All of our Watterson forwards have been very aggressive with the puck. Very, very aggressive.
Wozniak wins the
Excellent
draw.
play.
Somos to the net. There's a save. Grayson Spence was crashing hard but couldn't get a rebound. And Thomas clear.
Grayson's had a hell of a game. He's played very well.
Yeah, he's had a lot of ice time in this one. Quick. Brings it in for the Cardinals. Into the slot. Cuts to his forehand.
Somebody's got to put a body on him.
And now his pass was taken by Richards. It was a one-touch from Spence right back to Richards. Richards couldn't handle it. And Grayson Bailey will grab it for the Cardinals.
Look at Richards, though, hustling for that puck. They've been aggressive all night.
Now, oh, it's good from Wozniak. Wozniak intercepts the pass, kicks it forward.
Wozniak being aggressive. Look at them all fighting for that puck.
Now, Liam Denny gloves down the puck, and here he comes.
Somebody's got to put a body on Denny.
He's speedy. He moves through the zone, but he loses it, and here comes Wozniak. 2:18 to go. Goaltender still in the net. And it is offsides against the Eagles. Yeah, it was offsides.
They badly needed a shift, I'll tell you. These shifts have got to stay short because they're running out of energy. But good playing. Each and every one of these forwards have played very, very hard, been very aggressive, and the forecheck has been there tonight.
2:13 to go.
Watterson's looked impressive, Patrick. They have really stepped things up. a very gutsy and gritty team. Showed a lot of heart tonight.
Monahan tried to toss it forward. It catches a stick, goes into the Thomas bench, and this one I think will move closer towards the Watterson end of the center ice. Yep.
So many times when Watterson's been down and they've dug down deep and they've found something. They've shown a lot of heart tonight, the Watterson team. Good start to this weekend. They can get out of here with a win. 2:10 left.
Faceoff goes wide to Gibson. Gibson just tosses it forward. Now Crowley beats a man through the middle. Watterson need to get back on the defensive front. They're going to keep the goaltender in the net for now. Gibson around the boards to the point. It's kept in. There's the shot. It catches a man, and Gibson is able to knock it out of the middle. Bernardi behind the net.
Watterson's got to clear that puck.
Crowley holds it. Drops it on that one. Now he moves it. Pagan tosses it forward. Glove down from Long. Long tosses it towards the net. It's easily played aside by the goaltender. 1:20 to go. Watterson just have to hang on for dear life here in this one. Gibson tossed it in. Pagan gloved it down. Pagan in the middle. And his low shot.
Pagan has looked incredible
just missed
tonight.
right at the open net.
He's been flying tonight. Look at him go. Good
Now,
play by Pagan.
Here comes Thomas. They toss it forward.
I'm shocked they haven't pulled the goalie. They're trying.
They're looking. The coaches are looking to the net or to the netminder, and Monahan
There
will
goes
just
the goal,
throw it
Trevor.
away. And it's no icing as it goes right through the man's skates, and Watterson actually get lucky.
49
Goaltender
seconds.
out. 6 on 5. Oh, Stalter though chases him behind the net. Not a great opportunity or choice. 6 on 4 now for a moment. Stalter now back into the rushes. Watterson slow. Thomas at the blue line.
Watterson's got to get rid of this puck.
Somos gets to it. Tried to throw it out. It's kept by Bailey at the point. They toss it down low. There's Spiert. He's onto it. Spiert on his backhand. Throws it forward. And it's kept. Watterson is flying out. Stalter's got 20 seconds to go. Below the goal line. Going through the middle. Nobody's able to get to it. Where is it? In the middle. Watterson clear.
That's all she wrote, Patrick.
It's icing.
Oh, icing.
At 11.8 to go.
We'll take
Watterson
that.
hanging on here. Timeout will be taken by Thomas. They're going to try to draw up a play here for this last 11 seconds. Watterson hanging on for dear life. So that puck stayed in the middle for a very long time, but it was cleared away. And Watterson take the icing at this stage. They hang on to that 4-3 advantage.
Watterson's shown a lot of grit and heart here tonight. They really have played outstanding. Outstanding. Behind many, many times.
Yep.
They keep fighting, and fighting. Never quitted.
And frankly, they've been dominated in this period, but they've kept Thomas
Yep.
off the scoreboard. Here's it's 9-6 here in this third period in favor of the Cardinals, but
Dalton
nothing
King
was found
also.
the back of the net.
Dalton King's played very well.
Yep, he's kept his composure. He hasn't had to make the most amount of saves by volume, but he's had to make a couple of
When he
quality
had to,
ones.
he was there. He was
Yep.
absolutely there. He's been very reliable all night. But a credit to this entire team. They have played extremely well.
Yep. But now it is crunch time. Watterson
Got to win this face-off. It all starts
Yeah.
with a face-off.
will probably be Wozniak. He's had the hot hands
Yeah, he really
tonight
has.
in the face-off dot.
We have won most of the face-offs tonight, and
Yep.
it's made the difference. It really has.
Looking to go 3-0 against Thomas Worthington this season. Watterson looking for their 7th win of the year. Here we go. It'll be Pagan, Long, Spiert, Wozniak, Richards.
Fans are up and on their feet,
Yep.
Patrick. This
Here we
is
go.
it.
Crowd getting loud. Face off. 1 to Bailey. Bailey looks, and it's a bad pass to Denny. Denny tosses it towards the net. And
Good stop by
King
King.
just
Good stop.
stretches out and grabs it as it was heading towards the side of the net. The net also came off its moorings, and King was able to reach out and grab it.
Smart play by King.
5.4 seconds to go. Wozniak needs this
Gotta
face-off.
win this face-off.
Here we go. He just falls on the draw. Smart play. Richards holds it in the corner, and Watterson take their 7th
Watterson
win of the
wins!
year.
What a win by Watterson as they crash the senior night tonight.
Watterson take a huge 4-3 victory off of the Thomas Worthington Cardinals. It was a gutsy performance, especially in those last couple of minutes, as they keep them off the scoreboard in the third period. And you can see what this game
What a
took
win
out
by
of these
Watterson.
players.
What a win. They were extremely well, both defensive and offensively. They played an extremely good game all round, and they were steady throughout. Just a gritty performance. They showed a lot of heart tonight. What a wonderful win by Watterson. They needed that badly.
Final
and a great
shots.
start to the weekend.
Final shots on net. Watterson outshoot Thomas 27-23. And so an excellent performance as they really dominated that second period with 13 shots on net. And it was enough to put them in front for good. As Watterson, their 7th win of the year, and a huge one here from Pillar North. Guys, thank you all for joining us here tonight from North 3 Watterson. Their 7th win of the season, a 4-3 victory over Thomas Worthington for Patrick Monahan and Thomas Somos is alongside me. Thank you all for watching, and good night.